What's going on, guys? It is Serp, and today we are going to be starting our first episode of the Sacred Stones Extremely Randomized. This is going to be my first ever Let's Play on the channel, and I'm really excited for it because Sacred Stones is one of my favorite games in the Fire Emblem series. I've played a lot of Fire Emblem games, and I don't know why, but I just really love Sacred Stones. So I'm excited to see it in a new light because I don't think I've ever really played it randomized before. So this is going to be extremely interesting, and for this playthrough we are going to be playing it through Erica's route, just because, I don't know, why not? Usually the more popular route, but later on if you guys want to see a randomized F-frame route, or just a non-randomized route of F-frame or Erica, that's fine too. For this, I am going to be skipping through the dialogue because it's randomized. It's not really going to be taken that seriously. But if you guys do want a non-randomized playthrough where I go through the dialogue, then we can have that too. I'm perfectly okay with that. And this playthrough will either go one of two ways. It's either going to be extremely easy, I'm going to have extremely powerful units with extremely powerful items, or it's going to go horribly, I'm going to have to take this extremely slow and be really good at the game because I'm going to be stuck with horrible units with horrible items. Hoping for the former, but either way I'm sure it's going to make for an entertaining Let's Play. So let's just get right into it. And like I said, I'm going to be skipping through all the dialogue so that it doesn't slow it down. And for this first episode we're going to be going through 2 chapters. And I might use speed up a bit. You guys can let me know if you don't want the speed up, but for now we're just gonna stick with it. So we get a little hint of Seth and Erica here. Oh, never mind, my bad, not Seth and Erica. We got Garcia and Neimi. Neimi? So Seth here, or Neimi, is a monster. Male Duin, to be specific. I can speak English. And she has a strength stat of 17, which is pretty crazy. And a con of 21. Overall, her base stats are pretty powerful. I don't think they're as good as Seth's, though. I could be wrong. And we have a short bow, which I don't believe she could use, and a hand axe, which she can. The short bow we see has a might of 9, which not too bad, and a hit of 25, which is horrible. Crit of 10, and then hand axe, might of 1. So like I said, this playthrough is probably gonna come out horribly. I'm gonna have horrible items, horrible units. So we got a might of 1 and a hit of 89, which isn't too bad for an axe, and a weight of 12. Over here we have a weight of 1, so short bow is probably gonna double up on everything. And then, of course, we have a Vulnerary. And down here we have Garcia, who's taking place of Erica, and he's a Bone Walker, so that's pretty interesting that we got 2 monsters as our starting units. But he has a Beacon Bow, which has a might of 3 and a hit of 45. And it's effective against monsters, because I randomize everything about items, and a weight of 1, so this is probably going to double up a lot too. And he also has a Rapier, which a might of 1. Wow, I'm getting horrible items, and a hit of 81 and a crit of 60, so not the worst thing in the world, but not good. And Garcia's stats are nothing to write home about at all, but he does have a movement of 4. Neimi was a movement of 6, so we might be able to kill. No, not at all. Okay, what about you? Oh, she actually can use the short bow. Okay, that's interesting. Although the hand axe is definitely our best item, without a doubt. Despite only having a might of 1, her strength is high enough to be able to do a lot of damage with that. The most important thing here is that hit, because the short bow has no hit whatsoever. So I think we're just gonna go up here, equip that axe and use a vulnerary. And we're gonna see if Garcia can try and hit. Oh! Okay. That's surprising. We actually hit. Alright, so Neimi here's just gonna sit there and take hits, and that's actually not a bad sprite. Neimi's color scheme works pretty well with that monster class. That's an iron. Okay, the iron axe. The iron axe has a ridiculous might. I should have checked that out, but I forgot. But that looks like a really insane might. And down here, O'Neill is Erica, which is kind of ironic. And he has a killing edge with a crit of 68. That is crazy. So let's just go ahead and hope we don't die to that. Which we should be fine, especially if I could get... Oh no, Eric Garcia can't even make it over there with his pathetic movement of 4. So all we could do here is just hope we don't die. It only has a hit of 48, so I'm hoping it won't hit me. None of these color schemes have looked bad so far. That's actually a really solid Erica recolor. So my hopes are high, and with that, the prologue is done. And like I said, with this episode, we're going to go through 2 chapters because the prologue's really not that big. So here we are on to chapter 1, Escape. And in this chapter, we do get a decent amount of units, and look at that. Our next boss is also an Erica with another killing edge. Alright. And these guys should have iron axe. Might have 18. That is scary. That is terrifying. And a hit of 120. But a weight of 18. So these guys aren't going to double up on anything. But a might of 18, that is actually really scary. These bandits are going to be horrible to deal with. And these guys should have an iron lance. Yep. With a might of 10 and a weight of 7. But only a hit of 25. So the enemies are pretty scary so far. Not going to lie. Not going to lie at all. But hopefully they shouldn't be too big of a problem, especially if we keep getting units with stats like Neimi's over here. She has some pretty busted stats, especially with that strength stat. That was just insane. She should not be doing this much damage with a hand axe, but I'll take it. As long as my units are the ones dealing damage, I'll take it. The Princess of Renai. I don't see a Princess of Renai over here. If anything, you're the princess here. But here we got Gilliam. I believe Gilliam's the priest over here. And what was this guy's name? The amount of times I've played Fire Emblem 8, I should know his name by now, but it doesn't matter because it's not Gilliam and what's his face, it's Tana and Hayden. Which is kind of ironic because they were just talking about Tana, but Tana is the monk here with lightning, with a pathetic might of 3. For whatever reason, all my weapons are the bad ones, I guess. Thanks, game. Weight of 2, which is pretty good. And a hit of 31, which is still pretty bad, but a crit of 26. Alright. And that luck stat, oh my god. What am I looking at? That luck and res, that's pretty insane. But that magic stat's abysmal. Tana's not going to be doing much damage at all. But a movement of 6, that's not bad. And up here we got Hayden, the mage, with another abysmal magic stats. I'm really hoping these guys' growths are going to be a lot better. But he does have a con of 13, which is pretty solid. And a skill 7, which that's not bad at all. Nothing to laugh at, and a res 7. And he starts with Hellfire with a 5 durability, 7 might. Of course, one of my best weapons so far has a durability of 5, but it only a hit of 25. And Thunder with another hit of 25, another might of 7, but this time it has 35 durability, which is not bad at all, and a crit of 47. So far, Thunder is the best weapon we have. And looking at these stats, that is incredibly depressing. Things are not looking that high in this playthrough so far. I gotta admit, and I forgot to check your movement. What was your movement at? 3? One of our best units right now. He's probably the best unit we can get at the moment. And he has a movement at 3. Look at this, Tana's gonna do maybe 10 damage if I can somehow hit twice. So, our best shot right now is honestly just to take him out with Neimi. I really wish I didn't have to depend on her, but it's pretty much necessary right now. No one else is going to do any damage to these guys whatsoever. Which it sucks, but you know, it is what it is. That's just what the randomizer gave to us. So we're just going to move you right there just to fix my OCD, and we're going to... Oh, I didn't even check these guys' movements. This guy, movement of 1, movement of 5. So these, the fighters, they're pretty scary. The enemy fighters are going to be scary throughout the whole game, I think, but soldiers, laughable. 1 movement. So, actually we're going to go into the options. Move the game speed to fast, text speed to max. Terrain. Don't think it's... Oh, we want that detailed combat or panel. I don't think there's anything else I have to change. Window color, we'll go with green just to match the channel a bit more, and we'll just end it right there. So yeah, Neimi's definitely the heavy hitter. I'm happy that we got lucky with the hand axe that has a lot of durability. Otherwise, I don't think we would be able to make it out of these first couple chapters, especially with the units we're getting and the items we're getting. This is abysmal. So we're just gonna move you as much as we can, and then just head in there with Neimi. It's a shame we can't see the battle animations for the others, but if they just can't do anything. I mean, we're gonna get to see them right here because soldiers only have a movement of 1. So I shouldn't be too afraid to move him up close. Oh, never mind. Looks like a soldier's gonna move himself. Oh, that's an interesting animation for the Iron Lance. So it looks like the Iron Lance is a javelin with a very interesting animation, and I do not have time for your reinforcements right now. So yeah, I should have checked that, but that's terrifying. A javelin with 10 might. It's a good thing it has a really low hit chance, but that was interesting how it gave us a dark magic animation. So you shouldn't be able to attack because you don't move. So we're gonna go ahead and see what Tana oh yeah, hit of 1. We should be fine. So that looks pretty solid. So far, all of these look really solid. And Tana got that crit. Of course, it missed. Only 1% hit chance. Let's see if Tana can hit again. No. But that's alright. That's alright. We got a bit of experience. Hopefully, she can level up sometime soon. And I believe you're a static boss. I'm gonna get bit in the ass if you're not right now. But you should be. And I should move Garcia up there a bit more because he is our lord. So I want to seize as fast as possible. Just because those guys down there, I really can't do much to them. So yes, it is a static boss. I'm pretty sure every boss in this game is. And we are not going to hit at all, but we will still try. And again, I really like that Erica look. And yeah, of course we didn't hit at all. That's not surprising. We're gonna see if we could hit with Garcia. Oh, actually no, we're gonna talk with Garcia. I don't know why I decided to do that, but you know, whatever, why not? I'm really terrified of getting hit by that killing edge. That has a stupid crit chance. In fact, I probably should have attacked from afar, and I'm gonna get killed now. Oh, never mind. He's not gonna crit somehow. I cannot afford to make more mistakes like that. That was the game telling me like, hey, we're gonna give you one shot to make this right. Stop making stupid mistakes. And we got a strength level up from that, so I'll take it. I'll take it. And we can seize right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get some damage off. Let's try and get a little bit of XP. Along with seeing Hayden, and Hayden's a bit bugged in the hair, and Hayden also is a female now, I guess. So yeah, Hayden's a bit bugged in the hair. That kind of sucks, but everyone else has been pretty solid sprites so far, so I can't complain too much. Tana got a bit of damage off, so that's some solid experience. Yep, 9 experience. Not too bad. Neimi, I need to conserve you, but we're just gonna go ahead and seize and call it a chapter. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and comment down below what you want to see from me after this playthrough, and I'll see you guys next time.